is number 10,
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that thing in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that thing in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
Hi, babe.
What you know about rolling?
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball.
I'm sorry.
This is Kevin
I stay over here
with
driving
Clark
down with these
Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And now the Lakers starting group. Go small with
like,
LeBron at the
my grandma's like a narcissist.
What?
She's like, why you got? Oh, she's like right when you call, she's like, why are you going on your phone? You stay over here driving. Don't answer your phone. Don't answer your phone. And I told you, hold on. And she's like, where he's there? I was like, at home. He has to work. She's like, tell him go sleep and hang up the phone. I goes, why would he say something like that? Like, why are you like that?
No. She's right. What? She just think. That's not, babe. So a narcissist? I don't think you understand what a narcissist is. A narcissist is when she think she's only talking about herself all the time. She's right. I should go to sleep, but that's why I called you, because I can't sleep because you're not here.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe, but she's like that every time I'm with her. She's like, why does he keep calling? Why do you keep answering the phone? Why? You know, when I'm with you, this is like, I'm with you. Like, you guys, like, there's only one of me. It's fucking hot here. They made us fucking walk through all that fucking shit. Then they're like, oh, you're surrendering your dog, so you gotta come all the way up this fucking hill. My mom couldn't even fucking make it. My sliding door and all like closed. Beaming hot. I'm sweaty everywhere. Yo, fucking right over here.
So I just been playing games.
Oh, okay.
So, if you can, hurry as quick as you can home.
I don't know. We're gonna be here for a while because it's still cooling. I don't want to stuff on people. But okay, babe, I love you.
I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And Kevin, it's such a long season. Teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Now, here's Fox. Sabonis' screen on Westbrook. Fox with it, picked up by Davis. It's good.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Westbrook finds James and finished off by LeBron.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance.
Their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. He did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes.
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid. Getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
LeBron with the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Sabonis. Outside for Murray. Oh! And James pulls it down.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not? Has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
Fox, no good. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And it's slammed in by Davis.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
The Kings have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Westbrook against Fox. Barnes outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Barnes. That one's off. Still out of sync.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Beverly for 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Walker's checked in for Troy Brown.
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Harrison Barnes. How his last 10 games have gone. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contribution.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
From deep, Walker. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Fox, following the 3 by the Lakers. For Davis. Fox, no good. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Westbrook.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Fox.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little bit in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
You don't want him to boys.
Outside, Fox. And the pass to Sabonis. Passes it to Herter. 6 on the shot clock. Sabonis a screen on Beverly. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
And here is Fox, following Russell Westbrook's 3. Herter kicks to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Pass to Westbrook. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year. We were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
Lakers lead by 19. James dishes to Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, here's Mitchell. 8 points his last outing. They set the screen. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passion is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
The 3 from Davis, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Beverly for 3, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here is Davis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Meadow. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Brown. Plays it up and banks it in.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Monk. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Lyles sets a screen for Mitchell. The 3 from Davis. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Westbrook. Plenty of space. And he sinks that one into the back of the rim on the way in. That's 10 points for Russell Westbrook. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
On the wing. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Jumps up and finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
The 3 from Davis. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. 5 from... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
Their chemistry, that's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Now the pass to Walker. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Walker's got 5 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Outside for Murray. They get it back. Sabonis, and he can't jam it through. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Sabonis the pass to Fox. On the wing, Barnes. He's covered by Hachimura. Sabonis. They can't stop the run with that one.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. It's his third foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Fox with the jam.
Great pass from Murray. I like whatever he looks to get his guys involved.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out hustling the team. At times you'll see it, they've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not to get really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Murray. No good that time, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. And
still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Connects from three-point range. Brown's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Passes it to Sabonis. Dishes to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Sabonis, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Sabonis has got his second bucket tonight.
Sabonis is simply relentless on the boards, doing a nice job getting that second chance basket.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvidas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvidas 7'3" and just so skilled. Not really his best last quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Brown with the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Brown's got 16 points.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7 3RVs when you were in the NBA together?
We had a couple of years together in Oregon. I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And then for the Lakers, Anthony Davis comes in for Bryant, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Brown.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Got that one up quick. He's got 8.
You know, with his ability to stretch the floor, Davis really adds another dimension to his team's offense.
Mitchell against Schroeder. The 10-footer. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Buries the long-range jumper. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Lyles. Can they get it? And Davis pulls it down. Schroeder outside. Takes the 13-footer. That's good from Davis on the assist by Schroeder.
Hey, one of the keys to shooting well is shot preparation. And Davis was ready before the ball got there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. Some changes for the Lakers. Gabriel's checked in, and James subbed in for Lonnie Walker. And both free throws good for Davis.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Sinks the triple.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Now, here's Monk. Defended by Beverly. Shoots from 8. And out of bounds as Los Angeles Kings possession. And here's some players that you want on the line as often as possible these days. For the past month, these are the leading free throw shooting 2 guards in the league. Number 5 is Malik Monk.
We've gotten used to seeing a lot of terrific free throw shooters from the 2-guard ranks, but even so, it shouldn't take away from what these players have been able to do up there.
Yeah, I don't care what their position is, guys. I mean, they deserve a bunch of credit for those numbers. Each one of them is just so clutch at the foul line.
Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major movement.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
Pass to Medu. They need this. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint.
And it's blocked. And James throws it down.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Mitchell passes to Lyles. The Lakers with the rebound. James outside. Front past the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The offense is flowing like the Nile. They're working really well together. You have to love the shot selection. This is the way.
All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated. That'll be it for our show tonight.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So for the Lakers right now, they'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Russell Westbrook out there to pass with Beverly. And it's Brown at the small forward position. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Floats it up for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is why you lob passes Murray's way, because he is so good at catching and finishing.
From deep, James, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That will be foul number 5 on him. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. And here's Barnes for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his...
We left. My mom she was just about to tell the whole life story. I cut her off. We stayed right here down the road by 7-Eleven because it was so hot over there. We are like it's so bad. It's so hot. And they're so thirsty for ices. Now I gotta buy them ices. I'm not buying all my comments.
Hey, who fuck? Don't be doing that in the fucking store. Don't punch your face over it. Okay, bye. Love you too, dude.
Fifth rebound in this one.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, D.A. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. To the paint. The kick out to Barnes. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul. Outside for Murray. And stolen by LeBron. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. And James throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. That's tipped. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Russell Westbrook.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change. And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
To the wing on the left. For three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Herter kicks to Fox. Driving to the basket. Sacramento again missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And here's James outside. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Walker against Fox. The pass to Herter. And here's Sabonis. Wide open look here for Murray. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Fox passes to Sabonis. Uses the glass to finish the lane. 6 points for Sabonis.
Hard not to respect how good Fox is in the pick and roll. Excellent at making the pocket pass.
Pass to Davis. Here's LeBron. 43 points in the game. Fires the 3. And again for 3.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard.
Domantas Sabonis is so versatile. He brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Lyles check in for Davis comes in for Harrison Barnes. Monks check in for Kevin Herter. Good, another from three.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. But no one around him. Again, the miss by the Kings. And here is Los Angeles now. And here's LeBron. Out connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Here's Sabonis, and it's sent back by Bryant. Second shot opportunity. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Sabonis has got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, a big body Sabonis might have range, but put him inside and let him eat.
Here's Bryant, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Sabonis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
And I'm here to check out the numbers for Sabonis. Averaging about 15 points, 12 rebounds, and 7 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Westbrook kicks to Hachimura. And Westbrook gets it to go. 14 points for Russell Westbrook.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Now go to the line for 2.
And guys, at this point, just a side note, they've got this one sewn up. He's probably headed to the bench one way or the other.
Christie's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
The energy that Monk brings, I love it. I mean, when he's out on the floor, he's giving you everything he has.
And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years. Starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
It's Davis on the wing. No good on the 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
To the inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Medu. 3-pointer. And it's Mitchell missing. And here's Los Angeles now. Outside Bryant. From 12 feet out. And good that time. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
King shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Pass to Medu. We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Hachimura, no good. Mitchell way outside. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. It's been a sensational. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Davis is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Len. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Akpala in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that will continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. The growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
Trains the three-pointer. Brown's got 19 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Davis gets a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
And here's Brown outside. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 25 points in the game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Holmes with a screen on Christie. Left side, Davis. Clock at 4. Mitchell outside. Here's Holmes. And he can't answer back. A three-pointer offline. LA's on 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Down low. Here's Toscano Anderson. And he converts the layup.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the players.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of. And freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Outside, Davis fires the 3. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
And here is Davis. Holmes with a screen on Brown. Davis, the pass to Holmes. And it's blocked. Schroeder outside. And here's Brown outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Schroeder against Mitchell. Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys on the max or the minimum, one or the other. What happened? What happened to the middle salaries?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less, the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking 7 figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Lakers have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Brown outside. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Brown's got 31.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Many scouts felt Murray was the most NBA-ready of all of the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends. And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball, he rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
The Kings making a switch here. Lyles checked in, and then for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Toscano Anderson, and Walker subbed in for Brown. That one goes. Counted. 22 points for Anthony Davis.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
Mitchell passes to Lyles. And with the play-in tournament, single-game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game. And it's good to see it, I think, here in the pro.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing. You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
Here's Davis. Kicks it out to Mitchell. No good from outside.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Walker in the corner. The tray. Rebound by Mitchell. Here's Davis, and he makes that one. Davis has got 12 points in just the second half.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Outside, Davis. Sacramento again missing.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Yep, that one goes.
And, you know, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
And there's the pass to Medu. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Schroeder. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Passes it to Medu. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gabriel's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And just bulldozing their way through this season series. The victory here tonight will make it 3-0 for the year, with one left to be played against the Kings.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Here's Hachimura. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Mitchell passes to Lyles. Outside, Davis. Mitchell feeling it out a bit for the three. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
Well, Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth for long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Shots good by Walker.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled. And they made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And we got, thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.